Poor Nancy. She tries to be a good manager by daily coming to check on her employees. Sadly, most of the time they aren't working hard. She knows she isn't a good leader and decides she needs to call Team Blue Collar to see if they can come help her out. Oh, looks like Detective Scott forgot all about Nancy's appointment. Scott, you can pick out a new suit and tie later. For right now, it's time to go teach Nancy how a real manager leads her employees and makes them work hard for her. Nancy is relieved when Detective Scott from Blue Collar finally comes to the rescue. He talks to Nancy about her lack of leadership skills. He tells her not just to check up on her employees, but to work the cashier sometimes and help with other tasks around the store. Nancy is hesitant at first, but Scott reassures her that if her employees see her working hard, then they will also follow in her footsteps. Detective Scott asks Nancy to confront her employees about their lack of work ethic and why they don't respect her as a manager. Their response is they didn't believe she cared about them, the store, or this job at all. Nancy tells them she will start working harder and start working more around the convenience store. Her employees agree to do the same thing. Before Detective Scott leaves, he tells Nancy to pay special attention to when employees work extra hard and make sure they are recognized and rewarded for their efforts. This is essential for any manager because it makes their employees feel like they are an important member of the team. Nancy is so grateful for everything Detective Scott has done for her, and she really doesn't want him to leave. Scott says sorry, but his work here is done and he has other matters to attend to. Detective Scott, you might want to hurry.